imagine stuff.
Imagine stuff.
Okay, just say it.
I mean,
Hi, welcome to my channel, AptitudeXfood, and today I have a friend with me.
I'm Bilal.
Bilal. Today we're gonna eat some homemade food today. I have made some rice with some...
Yeah.
What I made? Some meats and beans
Very
and
nice.
onions and some garlic also.
Looks very good.
And today we're gonna talk about the Mars rover landing all the way in Mars. I just said Mars 2 times.
Let's taste this food.
I mean, yeah, I hope
It's
you like my
really
food
nice.
actually. So
Hopefully.
just take the first bite and tell me how
Even
it
though I
is.
don't like it, I'm gonna lie. Because of the
How
camera.
dare you? No,
So you
don't.
will never know the truth. Is this really good or is this like just me lying? Oh yeah,
Okay,
it's
first
really
bite.
good, man. Thank you for the food. Let's see.
I did a good job.
It's really good.
Are you lying?
No. It's actually good.
It's not too salty, is it? It isn't?
There you go.
I didn't actually put some salt. I just used some other spices that contained some salt in it.
Really?
So I didn't use like salt in
I
itself.
think this is good.
So just another bite.
Alright. So, the Mars rover
Yeah.
landed when? 19th of February.
Yeah, exactly.
I think,
9th of
yeah.
February. It happened during the day or something, but I didn't actually watch it live. I just clicked on the YouTube ad for NASA and just I saw like a whole live stream of it, but because you didn't actually know when it was gonna happen, so they were just like talking and interviewing. So I was like, okay, I'm not interested in that. Just want to see the whole landing itself. But they released the footage after 2 days.
Yeah.
Because they said they wasn't available in the first place, and especially the color pictures and the video. Yeah, no one saw that. No one saw that.
The footage of the landing came out a couple of days later.
Exactly.
You're gonna show me the footage.
Yeah, just a bit of it.
This is it.
Yeah. They used some kind of crane or something. It looks like an elevator. So that was a cool moment right there. So
Damn,
that was a
okay.
cool moment.
Did they have this footage live? But they didn't
no.
show it, I think.
No, they didn't show it, but I think this picture right here.
Oh, so
it was
they
kind of
knew
amazing.
like the craft had landed, but they didn't have the footage.
No,
the footage came from
I'm not really sure how it went, but they didn't show it live.
It probably takes a couple of days
Yeah.
also to like receive a
Exactly.
4K video, how the craft lowers.
Yeah,
The
it was
Rover.
kind of cool because they haven't
Yeah.
done this before.
No.
It was actually the first time. The most part of it that I'm excited to see in the future is the mini helicopter. It looks like a big, what are they called?
Drone?
Yeah, drones. I was hover. I was like hover. Yeah, those kind of big drones, because they're gonna use that to explore some
Yep.
crates and stuff, because usually you can't drive to those. They're on safe. They're on a hill or something. So that's kind of new. So that's gonna be epic. And I just saw today, the 23rd, they released I think like a 10-second clip of audio. It's the first
really?
time. Yeah, it's the first time they have.
What kind of audio? Like, do you just hear wind? Do you hear
Yeah,
wind?
yeah, you hear
okay.
the wind from Mars.
Wow, really?
Yes, this is the first time that you can
Holy
hear it.
shit,
So it was
okay.
kind of amazing to
That's cool.
to hear it.
Huh.
I mean, they can just lie to us, just
Yeah,
say that.
probably.
It's from, but I mean, like, it's the first time that they have recorded it.
Do you think we'll get drone footage? Have they said anything about that?
No, they haven't
That
said,
would
but
be
I
really
think
cool.
I think because it is equipped with a camera, at least one camera.
All right.
So we will probably see some footage, but I think it will take some time for them to begin the experiments and check everything, because they said in the first few days they must do the whole system checks, everything's going well,
Yeah.
so they can get the accurate data.
What's interesting of this, they have a lot of new technology in the rover, which they
I did a
have.
good job with the food.
Yeah, I think it's really good. Was it available with the last rover, which was Curiosity, 10 years ago?
Didn't they put like a reactor in it or something?
For
the power?
They have nuclear energy, but it's not like the typical what you think of when you hear like in a nuclear fusion reactor.
No, I mean they can't do like a
Yeah, of
small,
course, but they have like a plutonium Plutonium?
I'm not sure.
I'm
I
not
haven't-
sure what
It's
is-
not a fusion. I think like the Starlink satellites, they use like kryptonite engines or something.
I'm not sure about the physics
Uh,
about it.
No,
but
I mean
I
something similar to that because the last rover, what was it called?
Curiosity.
Yeah, Curiosity. It didn't have like such a big one. It was most reliable on solar energy, I think. They lost connection from the rover because there was like sandstorms during some periods of times. The rover could recharge from the solar energy.
Okay.
But this time, even if they lose the sun or a sandstorm, they still can have a connection
Exactly.
to the rover. I think the lifespan of it is much longer than the Curiosity because the Curiosity actually had a lifespan of I think 5 years. But it
Expected
lasted-
5 years, but it lasted much more. This has like a life expectancy of 10 to 15.
Oh, so it's longer.
Yeah. But the thing is, nuclear energy source is gonna, you can probably give it energy for like 40 years.
Oh.
But the thing is, the rover itself is gonna break down after 10, 15
Yeah,
years.
maybe by the time the humans get to Mars, they're gonna see the rover.
I'm not sure about that because they
Why
probably
not?
won't.
But you said like.
Yeah, but here's
30.
the thing. Here's the thing. The rover landed on a place specifically to finding life. If humans land on Mars, it's not gonna be the same mission. They're gonna probably go there and find a more suitable location,
Yeah,
starting a
probably.
colony. So I don't think
Probably.
the Mars rover landed on an old lake bed
Yeah.
where they think
That's true.
they would probably have more chance of finding
But
life.
I mean, like if they
But-
start to explore Mars all over, maybe they will
Probably,
find it again.
yeah, probably.
But
I don't
well-
think like the first Martians will find
No,
it, but I think
Martians. Are they gonna be
Well,
called Martians
maybe.
from now on? And we're
like,
gonna
I think
be called
so. Yeah, Martians,
And we go. What are we gonna be called? Earthlings.
Earthlings.
That's funny.
Multiple
Yeah.
new technologies, ways of exploring Mars.
Yeah, we
One
do
of them will be radar. In the rover, it will have a radar which will look for old, dead biological life. I think. I'm not sure what it's.
Like skeletons or
Not sure. Maybe like some type of.
fossils?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but it will look for life down to like 10 feet below. Probably if they have luck, not luck, there were some kind of life on Mars.
Yeah.
On Mars.
And if they're lucky, they found it only like 10 feet. No,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
10 feet.
Yeah, I
Or
think it was
10
down
feet.
to 10 feet. Yeah.
No, 10 feet. Okay. I'm not sure. I haven't actually read about that part, so
Yeah.
that's kind of new to me. I think it had like 6 camera, or was it 16?
Hit 24.
Oh, 24. Okay, but I was close. I wasn't that
And
far.
that's so close. Thing is, like, this is 10 years of learning from the last Curiosity Mars rover. I mean, learned a lot from
Yeah.
how to like improve the rover, how to increase the chance of finding signs of life.
But the fun part of it all, when you see the pictures of the rover,
Yeah.
the Curiosity and the new one, you think they might be small, like a toy,
No.
but they're very big. I was like in shock when I saw
I
it.
think. Do you
Like
know?
when they come, like when a human stands beside it, the human looks like a toy. It was the completely other way around. They were like 3 meters long.
Curiosity weighed 1.8 tons.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Tons. I'm not sure about the new one. What's it called? What is it called? Perseverance.
Yeah, Perseverance.
Also, like the engineers call it Percy.
They have released it now, some pictures, some videos, but I think in the days to come they will release
Yeah.
further because they had 36, you said? No, 24.
24.
24.
24 cameras.
I'm stuck with kind of
Yeah.
6 from all angles. They haven't even showed the wide angle yet. No, I mean the where you can space around. The 360 view. They haven't released.
Probably like it's not the number one priority for them.
No,
I
guess
don't
not.
think so. Also, what I've read, the nuclear energy source doesn't have such a big watt outage.
Okay.
Maybe I think it was 180 watt. So you can't run multiple experiments and stuff on the same time.
But does it still use solar power energy too? It must.
No, that drone used though. I'm not sure. It probably uses
It has
solar.
to, like just
yeah.
like a backup. If it has solar power, I think the solar power panels is much smaller because they have
Yeah, maybe.
a lot of time to
maybe.
experiment and develop. If they don't, I think they should because it will be kind of like a backup energy,
Maybe.
just in case.
Yeah. But I know that they had lithium batteries because some of the technology they have needs more than 180 watts to run. They have lithium batteries to charge, and when they need to run those technologies, they have to use batteries and the nuclear energy source
Oh,
at
okay.
the
So
same time.
they have to use like both
Yeah.
multiple energy
I think
sources.
I'm not sure what it was, but I think the drill the most energy usage. They're gonna drill up samples, but they're not gonna test the samples there.
No, they're gonna wait for them to bring it back to Earth and
Yeah.
then test it out.
Yeah.
So they have to make the chamber of it like airtight sealing.
Yep.
Airtight sealed. So that's why I said that maybe the humans gonna get and find the rover because how else are they gonna extract the samples?
Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what they're gonna do.
What?
Oh my God.
What are they gonna
Here's
do?
what they are gonna do.
Okay,
Alright?
what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do?
Here's what they're gonna do. They're gonna, in 5 years I think, they're gonna launch a new rover, which mission is only gonna be to pick up those samples which Perseverance has dropped,
Okay.
and they're gonna bring it back to Earth. So this rover is gonna land. It's not gonna have much of a purpose except for picking up those samples.
So maybe a small robot or something?
It's gonna be a rover, maybe a robot, but it's gonna have a rocket on it.
Okay.
So its only purpose is gonna be to
To
launch.
land, collect, and return.
Yeah, and launch this maybe small rocket, and launch it back to Earth.
Okay, that's
So
cool.
yeah, that's cool. Yeah, doing its own.
Research?
Yeah, no, not in research. It's not gonna perform its own.
Mission?
No.
What
Its
do you mean?
own.
It's on what?
Sample testing. That's it.
Okay,
Maybe.
yeah.
I'm not sure.
By that time, when the rover lands, they will have like a few upgrades to the new rover.
Yeah.
That's a possibility. I think they have thought of one wheel like broke, or they need like a system update. I mean, they can't do it remotely, but what if they have to do it on command? I'm just keeping eating and eating. It's so good.
Have you read about this Moxie?
Isn't that the drone?
No, this is a machine inside the rover.
This one.
Yeah, this one. It stands for the Mars Oxygen Institute Resource Utilization Experiment, whatever.
It's better known as Moxie.
Yeah, its main job is gonna be to produce oxygen from the Martian
Okay.
atmosphere. This is one of the main, hopefully technologies on the
But
rover.
how much is it gonna produce?
Not much. Thing is they want to test if it's gonna work for
Oh,
future
okay.
expeditions. Its job is very important.
So basically
for
like a
future
plant.
plant.
Yeah.
No, not really. Yeah,
Yeah,
like a
with
plant. Yeah.
Yeah, because they
Yeah.
take CO2 and produce oxygen. It's the same thing.
I think its job is gonna be somewhat decompress the air. I'm not sure how it works.
I mean, it doesn't
Produce
matter
oxygen.
how they do it.
The
The
result.
result of it all. I can speak it. It doesn't matter like what way they're gonna use. It's not gonna matter if they decompress the air or something. That doesn't matter. I'm not interested in that. I'm more interested in the results.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
If they're gonna produce pure oxygen, that's the whole thing that matters. But how are they gonna do that? With
I'm
the
not
help
sure.
of another nuclear power source?
It's just a small machine. I'm not sure how it works, but it's
But
small.
it's
prototype.
inside the rover.
Yeah, it's inside the rover.
Oh, okay.
And this technology also requires 300 watts, which is more than the output of the nuclears.
Yes, how gonna they do
And the batteries, like I said before.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is also one of those technologies that needs more. However, this is one of the most important because if it works, this is how they're gonna supply future expeditions with oxygen. So hopefully, if this works, hopefully. Oh my god.
Hopefully what? Just say it. Oh my god.
Okay. Hopefully, if this works in the future, they're gonna
The
send.
machine.
Yeah, the machine. They're gonna send much bigger prototypes, send rockets, some type of storage to fill up with oxygen. So when the Martians land on Mars,
Why are you calling them Martians?
because they're gonna be Martians.
No, they're
the
not.
humans on Mars.
If they should be called Martians,
Okay.
shouldn't they be born in Mars?
Maybe yeah, that's true. Okay, so what are they calling? What are they called?
Earthlings.
Earthlings.
Can we just
so
call
weird.
them humans?
Humans? Okay.
Uh,
Humans. So basic.
Okay,
Okay, so basically
I want
the
to get some
humans.
more rice. Actually,
More rice?
I'm still hungry.
Oh, you've done.
Yeah.
Mm?
The struggle is real.
The struggle is real. One man went to get some more rice. I can go ahead and shout out my OnlyFans. You can follow me. I put up content every Friday. I'm joking. I'm just lying. This isn't so good. Now that he's gone. Was all a lie.
I'm back. What did I miss? I bought some dessert. I brought some. We call it datli. What do you call it?
Just
Yeah.
sweet.
It's not baklava.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not
We
sure.
call it datli.
What is this food called? You never introduced the food.
I don't know. It's homemade. I don't know.
Homemade food. No name.
it's-
It's just rice.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
but
rice, some meat.
It's pretty good.
It's some kifta meat. I don't know. I just put ingredients and do something. Do I need to call it something?
I mean, you could probably. This is
My food.
This is food. This is food.
So yeah, they're gonna produce some oxygen. Is it because
Mm?
when the Martians, according to you,
Martian. Let's call them Martian.
gonna land,
Yeah.
so they will have some oxygen
Exactly,
available when they run out? Isn't that the kind of the biggest problem? Oxygen?
Yeah, one of the many problems. Water is also a problem, probably. They can't bring so much with them. Water is also an issue.
Yeah, why?
They can't bring so much weight with them. They have to prioritize how much. But I think if they can produce water in Mars, that'll be good.
But can't they send like 2 ships, one with the people inside
Yeah,
and
I
the
think-
other with the equipment
Yeah,
and
yeah.
resources?
The plan is first Martians.
Humans?
Before they land, I think they probably have shipped there like a lot of weight.
You mean they have already shipped some equipment?
Yeah,
beforehand?
probably.
Yeah.
That's the plan. They will probably ship this machine and some storage unit, which will have like a couple of
And the
tons
houses
of
too?
oxygen. The houses, I'm not sure.
I mean, I have seen some pictures of renders, but I'm not sure if,
Yeah,
if
but
that's
thing
the
is,
final.
I don't
the
think
final
they
print.
know either. I don't think they have a plan. It's probably like a still ongoing plan on how to do that.
What do you think about them? Hold on, let me just open for real.
They're good. Like the food is good.
Yeah, I mean, just look at them. They're tasty.
Really good. Yeah. Sweet. Like
Yeah, because they're sweets. Like this small.
So yeah, what do you think is the next planet which is gonna get visited? I mean, not visited. Which is the next planet that we're gonna explore after Mars?
After Mars?
I mean, it's probably a lot of years.
It can't be Mercury
Way back.
because it's too close to the sun.
No,
Venus? How? No, but is it Venus? Is Venus a gas planet? No.
no, it's what? It's a salt planet. I think it's gonna be one of Saturn's moons, probably.
Isn't it called Europe or something?
No, that's It has a lot of moons. It also-
Europa.
Europa and how do you pronounce this? This one, Enceladus.
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 Isn't there like a microphone so you can
You mean a voice
Yeah.
activated? How do you pronounce this?
It sounds
Anyway,
like a Greek god. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. But Europa, there are a lot of topics about Europa because it has a similar shape to Earth and size. I'm not sure if they have found some water on it.
No, but
Have
I
they?
think Enceladus and Europa both are predicted. They're both covered with ice on the surface. Under the surface, they're predicting it's gonna be probably
Liquid.
liquid. Oh my god.
That's just water.
Liquid water. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the simple water.
What I'm trying to say is hopefully, I mean,
I think it's for another topic in the future. We can talk about that.
Yeah.
I think good here.
We're good.
I'm kind of full. So if you would rate my cooking, how?
Cooking?
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Aw, thanks.
10 out of 10.
You're not lying, are you?
No lies. You see me lying, Meher?
Yeah, I see you lying right here. It was fun having you here, and
Very fun
hopefully
being
see
here.
you again in the future.
Hopefully my English is much better.
Hopefully you improve. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
So see you guys another time.
See
Bye.
you guys. Goodbye. Oof. Meh.